guys, what's up? Chad McNabb here from Caldwell Home. Here to provide you with some sales tips and tricks, whether you're a beginner, been in it for a few months, or you're a veteran. Hopefully today you'll find some information that could be useful to you. So today I wanted to talk about objections. Objections, I think, is one of the most difficult things for salesmen to get over, okay? For them to learn, because there's so many out there, right? People say a wide variety of things to try to stall, to try to get out of it, to try to have more time to think about it. And our job is to do what? It's to close. 100% our job to close. And these tips we're going to go over today, you get some more closes, you're starting to get more closes, you're starting to make more money, your company's starting to make more money, everyone's a lot happier. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about our first objection today, which is price. Okay, now price, I don't take as a full-on objection. Okay, I think of it more as a stall. All right, so if they're telling me, hey, the price is the issue, there's a few things. Either I haven't provided enough information, they don't fully understand my process, which again is information, or they don't trust me. Now that last one, they don't trust me, it's a really hard one to overcome. Okay, it's almost impossible to handle any other objection if they don't trust you. And I honestly think that should be my next video right there, is gaining trust, keeping trust throughout the entire sales process, because it's so important. Once you lose trust, it's very hard to get that sale back. So, going back to price, when we're talking about price, guys, now there's going to be some people who truly can't afford it. Okay? Well, let's see if we can find a more economical way, a cheaper way for them to use our product, to use our services. Okay? That's an easy fix. All right, let's say, but there's going to be some guys, there's going to be some people that truly can't afford it, right? My realtor shows me a $10 million home. I cannot afford that. They're not going to close that gap for me, all right? No matter how well they handle any objection I have, it's always going to be, I can't afford it. And that's okay, okay? We can move on from those. But you're going to have people tell you they can't afford it, and they can't. People buy things that they can't afford all the time, right? They buy that house, they buy that car that they can't afford. Okay, if we see value in something, we'll make ourselves afford it, right? If we see enough value in what we're about to purchase, we'll justify a way, we'll figure out a way that we can afford that product or that service. So again, price, very rarely a true objection. Most of the time it's a stall, okay? Number two, I need to talk to my wife, my husband, or my team. Okay, great, as you should, right? They need to talk to their spouse, they need to talk to their team, their dog, their cat, whoever they need to talk to about it. Sure, okay? But my first question to them is going to be, hey, what do you think your husband's main concern is going to be with our product or service? All right? They know them better than I do. I can't tell you what their concerns are going to be. I might have a couple of guesses, but they know them best, okay? So now I'm, again, gathering information, which is what we have to do as salespeople, guys. We have to gather as much information around the people, around the products they're wanting, everything we can. We have to gather as much information. That is just a tool for us. It's just a tool. So ask them, say, hey, what's your husband's main concern with using this product or using our service, okay? They're going to give you an answer. They're going to say, well, it's probably going to be the warranty. Okay, great. Well, let me tell you a little bit about our warranty. And then once I've told you a little bit more about our warranty, say, hey, is your husband here? Can I get 5 minutes to talk to him to address his concerns? Or if he's not there, hey, can I give him a call? Can we give him a call real quick before I leave? I'm here to service you guys today, and I want to make sure that you guys get taken care of. How about we give him a call, 5 minutes, and I'll address any concerns that he may have. All right? And if either one of those is an option, say, hey, look, what's a good time to call him so that I can address those concerns? If there's ever someone else I need to go talk to, you need to get in front of that person as quickly as possible. Whether it's a team member, if you're selling B2B, and you got a team that you're working with, figure out who it is you need to talk to that might have more concerns and get in front of that person as quickly as possible. All right, next we have someone else is cheaper. Guys, you got a great product, you got a great service, okay? There's probably going to be somebody out there that's cheaper, all right? And there's a reason they're cheaper, right? You got a great product, you got a great service, you want to stand behind that. Never apologize for your price. Never apologize for your price, okay? Be confident in who you are, what you do. All right, so if somebody says, hey, somebody else is cheaper, okay, great. First thing you need to do is figure out how much cheaper are they? So let's say I've got a quote out there for 10,000, right? And the other quote is 8,000. So we're about 2,000 different on this quote here. All right. Well, I'm no longer selling $10,000. I'm selling 2, because that customer's already ready to pull the trigger on 8. Right? They're already sold on 8. So why would I try to sell 10,000 when I can sell 2,000? It's a much easier sell. Okay. And how I'm going to do that? I'm going to provide information. Okay. I'm going to figure out what my competitors do. I'm going to ask them questions about their product. I'm going to ask them questions about their service. I'm going to ask them as many questions as I can on what information the other company provided for them. Okay? Because I'm doing 2 things. I'm gathering information, again, to figure out, hey, what do we do that this company doesn't do? What's better about my product? What's better about my services than this company? Okay? I'm not going to badmouth that company. Okay? Quick way to lose respect, lose trust. It's badmouthing another company. I don't want to badmouth them. Okay? So we work in the home service industry. Okay? If they're using Sherwin-Williams and we're using Sherwin-Williams, they're like, hey, look, they're using some great paint there. But I'm still going to figure out why they need to go with us. Okay? Sell yourself, guys. All right? Salespeople, we're the first point of contact. Okay? And we're in it. All right? Sell yourself. You're worth $2,000 easily. Okay? Because you're there. You're going to go above and beyond for this customer. Unlike any other person at this other company. All right? You're going to be there. You're going to make sure this person's taken care of, not only when they get the product, but well after, right? You're going to make sure, and we'll have another video talking about how to do that, how to sell yourself, how to make it to where they understand that in one meeting. Okay? We'll establish some of those things. So sell yourself. You know, that $2,000 doesn't always have to be, well, we have better materials than this, or we have, sell yourself. You're worth $2,000 all day. Okay? Next we have, I need more quotes. Great. Always agree. Hey, I totally agree. You should gather as much information as you need. Okay? Do you mind if I call you at the end of the week so I can see what information or what you learned? Okay? I get a couple of things, all right? You're agreeing with them. People like people that are agreeable, right? Always agree with them. That's the first thing that should come out of your mouth. Hey, look, I totally agree. Most people do need to get more quotes, but this is, I'd love to hear what you learned at the end of the week and talk about it. Okay, so now, again, just like we talked about with somebody else is cheaper, at the end of the week, I get to call them again. I get to talk to them and go through these other bids they've gotten to talk about why they should use us. Okay? And what's going to happen when I get more quotes, we're going to go right back up here to somebody else is cheaper more than likely. Okay? And we already know how to handle that. So, there's another thing you can do with I need more quotes, which is competitive bid sampling. Okay? So, competitive bid sampling. You tell them, you say, hey, look, I agree, you totally should get more quotes. What I've done is I've already done that for you. I know this is a very taxing, time-consuming process. So what I've done is I've gotten some other bids from other companies right here for you. Okay, so what you can do, we're in the home service industry. So what we could do is we could get a couple of bids on similar houses from other companies. Okay, so I get a little portfolio here. I get to lay out in front of them and go, hey, look, here's ours. Here's the competition here. Okay, now again, I'm not going to badmouth my competition for anything. I'm going to have a positive spin on it, but I get to put those bids side by side. So now I get to, I'm doing them a favor, right? Saving them time, energy. They have a busy schedule. They have things to do just like you do, okay? So I've got those laid out in front of them. We can go over it with them, and they can see right there before I leave anywhere that, hey, look, here's the competition, here's us. And then you get to sell yourself again. You get to sell your company. Last, I need to think about it. It's the most vague one, right? You get done with your sales pitch, thought it went great, hey, I need to think about it. That's no information. At least if they're saying, someone else is cheaper or I need to talk to someone, you're getting some information. When they say I need to think about it, that statement right there, no information. So let's find some, okay? Hey, look, I totally understand. Most people do. Could you be concerned about the price, the implementation of our services, or what you've heard today? Stop there, okay? Stop there after that question. let them give you some information, okay? Well, yeah, I'm a little concerned about the price. Perfect, we're right back at number one, okay? And we get to work through, we get to dig through, we get to get information, okay? And that's the goal of every single one of these guys, is information, information, information. So again, that's, hey look, I totally understand most people do. Could it be that you're concerned about the price, implementation, or what you've heard today? And now we're just asking different questions. Hey, is there somebody on the fence on your team, or maybe your wife, husband, dog, cat, that's on the fence that I need to speak to? Boom, we're here. Okay? Hey, have you gotten some other quotes and maybe they've come in, price? Hey, have you got some other quotes and they've come in a little cheaper? Boom, we're here. Or they haven't gotten any more quotes. We're here. Okay? So ask those questions. Figure out, why do they need to think about it? Okay? Why do they need to think about it? And let them know. Say, hey, look, I'm going to follow up with you. Is Monday at 9 work better for you? Or Tuesday at 10? Give them two options, guys. Okay? If I say, hey, can I call you Monday at 9 o'clock? I'm leaving them either yes or no. Those are the options that I've left them. Yes or no. If I say, hey, can I call you Monday at 9 or Tuesday at 10? Which one works better for your schedule? Now their options are Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, no's still there. They can still say no. Not like they have to pick one. But the likelihood of them saying no when you give them two options, it's much lower. Okay? We like two options. We like A or B. That's it. All right? So we're going to give them A or B. Monday at 9, Tuesday at 10. Follow up with them. Okay? Follow up, guys. So important. So important. Again, another video for another time. But that's all the objections that I had today that I want to go over. Obviously, there's a lot more. If there's one that you're particularly struggling with, guys, put it in the comments below. I'll send you a video. I'll personalize a video for you if I have to, send it over to you, and talk about an objection for you. So, guys, just understand, we're not going to get every single one of them. That's okay, okay? As a salesperson, the last thing you can do, not get a sale, get bogged down. It's going to destroy the rest of your sales, okay? You get a no, that's okay. Move on. Once you've gotten a hard no, okay? Don't take an objection as a no, because it's not. These are not no's. These are concerns that we can address. Once you've gotten your hard no, move on, guys. But once you've got that no, figure out why you got that no. Study your process. Think about what you said, what you did. Did you follow up enough? All these other things. Figure out why you got that no, so that next time you go into a similar situation, you're much better prepared. You can handle it a lot better. Okay? But guys, embrace the no. Guys, as a salesperson, I know nobody likes rejection, right? Nobody likes hearing no, and we definitely don't like hearing it in sales, right? It doesn't just affect, doesn't just hurt our feelings to hear no, but it hurts our income. It hurts our company's income, right? Hearing no isn't the most fun thing, but embrace the no, okay? If you embrace the no, now you get to move on. Now your energy isn't spent on someone that's a no, okay? Now you get to spend your energy on handling objections for people that could be a yes. All right, guys, like I said, if you guys have any questions about sales in general, any objections you want me to go over, throw them in the comments down below. We'll talk about them. All right, make sure you hit that like button, you follow us, you subscribe, all the stuff, guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.